Hey, everybody. What's up? It's your girl, Aisha, aka Miss November 21. However, if you are new to the channel and this is your first time running across the channel, go ahead and smash that like button, okay? This channel is all about shining our big bright lights, okay? Letting it be known that we were called, okay, that we were chosen, we were handpicked by God, okay, for us to be a light in this world, for us to share some of the things that we may have been going through, okay, some of the things that, we've been suffering from. We're also here to give our testimony and spread some love, light, and cheer, and to help people conquer and defeat and just move forward through all these life challenges and trials that we have been facing along our walk with God, okay? So if you would like to join the team and become a light, okay, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, okay, because this is where it starts, and this is where your light is going to transform itself. It's going to skyrocket, it's going to burst, okay? You're going to be shining so bright than you ever could before, okay? So if you're ready to step out of that darkness and step foot into the light, get ready, because it's on up, baby. All right, so thank you so much for joining the team. I truly appreciate you. Okay. All right, you guys, so let's just dive straight into this video, okay? Today's topic is about going back causes confusion, okay? Let me say that again. Going back causes confusion. Okay, so this is something that a lot of us do struggle with in life, and I'm one of them, y'all. I can agree with this word 100%. I do tend to struggle with going back sometimes. There will be times when you're so dedicated in that moment that, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not finna go back and do this. I'm over it, this, that. And then you tend to kind of fall back into it and end up going back doing the same thing that you said you wouldn't do, okay? So if that already resonated with you, and you are not ashamed, go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment below, just let me know, because I've been really, honestly, you guys, been really battling with that lately. These moments that I haven't been on YouTube, I have been going through some trials and some tests. God has been really working on me in ways and shaping me and molding me so that way I will know how to maneuver and get my way through it, okay? But I knew that I couldn't do none of it without God, okay? Because the enemy was really trying me, with the disrespect, with everything that came with it. You name it, it happened, and it took me some time to kind of get back on my feet and get me back to where I needed to be, okay? And I feel great, I feel amazing again, and I'm happy. I'm most happy when I'm to myself, because God has given me that spiritual growth that I needed. I feel like, when you're around people so much, it does cause confusion. It causes a lot. You go back to the same people that you said you would no longer hang around or be around. You end up going right back to those people, and you just see the same thing happen. It's like a cycle. It just keeps repeating until you wake up and realize, I do not need to be hanging around these people, okay? And this is where it ends. Going back causes confusion, you guys. If God has delivered you for something, if he's told you to stop talking to someone, breakups, family members, anybody, anything, and you end up going back and the same thing keeps happening, that's your sign, okay? It's causing confusion. It's meant for you to stay confused, okay? We do not want that whatsoever. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes and some things that I saved. And I'm just going to give you guys a little quick definition of confusion. So what is the true meaning of confusion, you guys? If anybody knows too, like if you have your own definition of it, go ahead, put it down in the comments. What do you think confusion means to you? Confusion is the act of confusing or the state of being confused. Disorder, jumble, okay? Lack of clarity, all of that, okay? It's really being a state of confusion means not being able to think clearly or quickly, feeling disoriented, struggling to pay attention, make decisions, or remember things, okay? And Y'all, let me tell you, when the enemy has been trying to comfort me with the distractions, with the lack of just clarity, being able to understand things, not being able to stay focused on my daily routines, making sure that I'm keeping up with the things that I know that I'm supposed to be doing as a child of God, staying on the right path, focusing on God, praying, all of these things, it causes a clutter, like a clutter to your mind. It's like in the inside, you're really like this, but you're not showing it on the outside, but in the inside, you're really kind of like going through it, okay? And being around certain people that you know that are not for you, it's going to hit you. That confusion is going to, come over you, and you're going to be wondering, why are you not doing the things that you were doing at first? Why are you feeling the lack and the need of wanting to do the things that you once loved, the things that you once enjoyed, okay? Confusion plays a big part in people's life at times when you are around the wrong people that does not want to see you grow, that does not want to see you prosper, okay? They are of the world, okay? They are not in the position to where God had put us, where he set us, okay? We tend to fall and go back down there to the world thinking that everything is going to be okay, only to realize that this is not where God wanted us to be. He finna put us right back in order, okay? He finna order our steps, because he know that's not where he wants us, but it's to teach us a lesson throughout the process, okay? So I do want to give you guys a quick scripture in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight, okay? So that's just letting you know that no matter what you do, don't go based off your understanding, what you think and how you feel and you think it should go. No, trust in the Lord, because God knows all things. He sees and knows things before it even happens, okay? And sometimes when you can't see clearly, when you can't see what's ahead, that just means that it's something going on, okay? Something's not right, okay? And we want to make sure that we are continually moving forward each day, no matter what you have to do, because we are all dealing with emotions and feelings and things like that. But it's very important that we do not get so caught up and soaked into our emotions, okay? It's okay to go through it for a day or two, but don't stay soaked into that feeling of, oh, I just miss this person, oh, I just wish they would call me, or little things like that, or why is all this happening to me? You start to kind of like beat yourself up about the things that are going on in your life, and we don't need that. We don't want that. If anything, we want to try to keep ourselves lifted and filled, okay? Because throughout life, a lot of things tend to beat us down, y'all, and I'm not gonna lie. And let me tell you guys, like, these past couple of weeks I haven't even been on YouTube. It's because your girl has really just been going through it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like, I've been really trying to find my way back, because I had got myself wrapped up in some things, and I'm just like, whoa, hold up, this is not what it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to look right now. What the things that's been going on, it was literally crazy, you guys. And it's like, I'm at an all-time high. Like, the disrespect was just not giving at all. And like, I don't like to be connected with people who don't have respect, nor for them, not for themselves. Like, they don't even have respect for themselves. So if they don't have respect for themselves, what makes you think they're going to have respect for you? Okay? And that's just where it's at, really. And most of the time, you're going to come across a lot of people who are going to judge you. You're going to come across a lot of people that are not going to like you. Okay? They may have something to say about what you do. How you say it, how you're acting. Okay, that's okay. I'm not meant for everybody. It's not meant for everybody to like me. A lot of people may not like me. A lot of people may hate me. I've been told that multiple times. People don't like me. They hate me, this, that. I done been told every name in the book you can name. But is that stopping me from moving forward and going? No. Because what's the whole point of this video? Going back causes confusion. And I'm not finna let nothing people say or do cause me to go back, or cause me to stop and stay stagnant just because it's making me feel some type of way. I refuse to go back. I refuse it. And I want you guys, whoever just clicked on this channel, to just make sure that in everything and all that you do, keep going forward, because right now it's a lot of people who are looking at you right now trying to figure you out, trying to figure out like, how are you still going? People are trying to figure out, what is God doing for you so big and so great that, you know, all of this is, you know, happening for you. Everything is going great, everything is going good. You know, people are really just stirred up right now because it's not them. They want it to be them so bad. It's people that the enemy is trying to send in your life. Strangers, family, friends, people that you probably haven't just spoke to in years. Okay, the enemy is trying to stop you at all costs, and you know how the enemy is trying to stop you and keep you stagnant and keep you going back. When he brings people in your life and you see that you no longer have the strength to do the things you enjoy, to do the things that you love, you start falling back into your sin, doing things that you know that God is not pleased with. Okay, and what I'm trying to tell you guys is that be careful of the people you hang around, because let me tell you, child, and God has said this to me so many times. I've heard his voice telling me this, to watch the company you keep. And that is very important, you guys. I'm telling you, your girl has been going through it. And that's literally a wake-up call to me. And I know this video may be a wake-up call to somebody else, honey. Watch the company you keep, okay? Going back, honey, causes confusion. Don't get wrapped up in the illusion. Don't get wrapped up in just the charming words, the little magical little charm that gonna keep you lingering around. No. If God didn't call you to that relationship, if God didn't call you to that friendship, if God didn't call you to do this or do that, it's not gonna work out. I don't care how bad you pray about it, how bad you want this relationship to work, how bad you want this friendship to work, this family members to just be all joined together. If it's just not meant, if it's not working, and it's always something after something after something, and you know that you've been doing good deeds, trying your best to keep it together, it's not meant. Let it go. Keep on going, moving forward, because it's not going to do nothing but cause confusion. Okay, you're gonna be sitting up here trying to figure things out, and you ain't even gonna get the answer. You just gonna be stuck, really. Okay, until you really tap back into prayer. Pray about everything. Okay, that's what we really have to start doing, is pray about everything. Pray about it. Quit talking about it all the time. Pray about it. Talk to God about it. Quit running to these people that you think that are going to care about what you're going through, care about your feelings and emotions. Because the moment you start opening up to all these people, they're not going to do nothing but use everything you said against you. Talk about you. Once you done venting to them, it's all that. It's all that is just going to be just, and you're going to see how you're going to start to feel. You're going to look. Listen. All I'm going to say is going back causes confusion. Going back causes confusion. Going back causes confusion. Okay? If anybody can find that scripture, I can't really just think of it right now, but I know it was a lady who looked back and turned into a pillar of salt. If anybody can find that scripture or know what that scripture is, please put it down in the comments, okay? Because this is for somebody. And once God deliver you from something, once God say, hey, honey, this is not the way, you got somebody trying to pull you this way when God is telling you to go this way, you know. You already felt it. You already sensed it before it happened. You already knew it was something not right about this person. You already knew that this person was headed for destruction. You already knew, but you went into it anyway. And that's because we are going based off the flesh. We are going based off what we want, how we feel, our way of thinking, our way of understanding. Oh, it won't hurt. This ain't gonna hurt. This is just, I'm gonna just see how it goes. I'm gonna just dip my toe in and just see. Then you end up dipping your whole foot in, and then here you is like a whole robot, having these people controlling you and your emotions and how you think and how you feel. And then they getting you to drink, and they getting you to party, and they getting you to do all of these things that you said that you was not gonna do. Okay, you got to really pay attention to how this world is in times like this, because we got a whole world that is full of evilness. Really, it's a lot of people who are very, very evil. It's a lot of people who are secretly, preying on you. It's a lot of people who look you in your face, laugh behind your back at your pain. Okay, they want to see you hurt because they're hurt. Okay, hurt people, y'all. And how I know, because look, I'm not ashamed. I used to hurt people because I was hurt growing up, dealing with the things that I went through in my family, how I feel, how I always felt invisible. I felt like I was never heard. I felt like I didn't have a voice. But God has lifted me up out of that dark place, okay? Because y'all, I was once in the dark too. There is nothing perfect about me, honey. When I say I've been through hell and hot water, I've been through it. I've went back so many times, y'all, to the point where I can't run in full force. I can't run in full force back to God because I knew God didn't want me there. I knew that was not where I was supposed to be. And I know this word is for somebody. So I pray that you take heed to this word. Take heed, okay? This word is going to bless you. Like I say, I don't know who this word is for, but I know that it is not meant for everybody, okay? Many are called, few are chosen. But God, I know for one thing, He loves each and every one of us. I'm going to tell you this, but it is a good handful of people that are not living up to what God called us to live up to, And I was once one of those people too as well. I did a lot of things that I'm not happy about. I made a lot of choices and decisions that I, had regretted. But I knew that I couldn't take those things back. I couldn't take back the things I did and the things I said. But what I could do is run to God, talk to God, ask for forgiveness, okay? We've all been through it. And sometimes it takes a real person, a person that, that has been through it, so somebody else can really just see. Because a lot of people out here are blind. A lot of people out here are not fully awakened. And it takes people like us, because I'm going to tell you, everybody needs somebody. I don't care who you are. I don't care how independent you say you are. You still need somebody. There is a reason why the Lord created all these people, because He knew that we were going to need somebody. He knew that we were going to have to lean on someone, okay? You are not meant for everybody. I'm going to tell you that. You are not meant for everybody. There is a selected few that are assigned to you. And God already know who those selective people are. Okay? And they are like a magnet pulling, gravitating towards you. Okay? You already know what you need to do. Okay? The answers are already there. You keep finding yourself talking to God, asking God all these questions and trying to figure out what you need to do, but you already know the answer. And that be the crazy thing about it too. We already know all the answers, y'all. But it's up to us, because we get so confused, okay? We get so doubtful about what we do. If I do this, this person may not ever like me again. If I do this, I may not ever get the chance to be with this person again. That does not matter, okay? What matters is your life. What matters is your spirit. You got the choice to choose either heaven or hell. Which one you taking, okay? Because I'm going to choose heaven each time. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I know when something's not right, I'm going to do what I need to do at all costs to get myself out of that situation. I've been through it. I find myself crying, worrying, stressing, doing a lot of things that I know I shouldn't have been doing. And yes, the Lord has got on to me multiple times. Aisha, you know better. Aisha, pray. Aisha, you need to be focused on this. Aisha, keep going. Don't worry about that. God is letting you know all of these things. But the main important thing that I'm here to tell you is not to go back. Don't go back, my friend. Keep moving forward. We were meant to keep moving. We wasn't meant to go back. So with that being said, you guys, I'm just going to cut it short right now, boo. But I just want to let you know that I am sending love, peace, prosperity, blessings, unconditional love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I am sending it all your way, boo. You know why? Because you deserve it, okay? So if you made it to the end, like I say, go ahead and smash that like button. Leave your girl a comment down below, okay? and just spread this word, share this video in any way that you can if it's been a blessing to you. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Until next time, y'all.